So students, we are continuing our trigonometry chapter, and this is the third class. In the first class, I explained all the formulas, simple formulas, and complete basic definitions which are useful in this chapter. So after that, yesterday we started, I gave some more formulas and we started the exercise also. So we started 11.1 exercise. Students, all of you open your textbooks. This is 281 page number. 281 page number. Exercise 11.1. Exercise 11.1. We completed first two problems. Now third question, all of you write down the third question. All of you write down the third question. In triangle ABC with right angle at B. Right angle at B. See here. Triangle ABC. ABC, if it is a normal triangle, you can take A anywhere, any vertex you can take as A, any vertex as B, and any vertex you can take it as C. But in right angle triangle, you should know which is the right angle. So keep that right angle vertex for that right angle, and other two you can take in any order. So in triangle ABC with right angle at B, B is right angle at B. Then what is A, what is C? Anywhere you can take. This is A, this is C, or this is A, this is C. Any order you can take. I am taking this as A, this as C. So in ABC triangle, we have to name the vertices. One vertex is A, one vertex is B, one vertex is C. But in case of right angle triangle, we have to be careful. Which angle is 90 degrees? That will be given in the question. So right angle at B. So B should be 90 degrees. Remaining anyway you can take. Now, A is equal to 24. B is equal to 25. Angle BAC is equal to theta. Find cos theta, tan theta. Cos theta and tan theta. That is the question. Read the question once again. Read the question. See here. See what is A? A is equal to 24 means what is A? What is A? Students, all of you see. A means, in lower classes you studied, but once again I am reminding you. A means the side opposite to angle A. The side, this is angle A, no? So this side opposite to angle A is denoted by A, small a. A means what? It is the length of the side. Which side? A means opposite to A. B means opposite to B. The side opposite to angle B is denoted by small b. How much? 25. A is 24. See, the symbol small a, small b, small c represents lengths of the sides. Which side? Small a is the side opposite to angle A. Small b is the side opposite to angle B. Small c is the side opposite to angle C. Small c means side opposite to angle C. Now, angle BAC is theta. This angle is theta. Now, we have 6 trigonometric ratios. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. We have, I gave 6 definitions. Names of 6 trigonometric ratios. But we know two sides, we can find any trigonometric ratio. But to find the trigonometric ratio, we need the third side also. After finding the third side, you can answer for any trigonometric ratio. Out of 6, sine is asked, you can write, cos you can write, tan you can write, any ratio you can write. So only two sides are given. This is not given. This is not given. How to find it? How to find it? Given. Right angle at B also, that is given in the question. So A is given in the question. This is given. It is also stated that B is 90 degrees and it is also given that this angle is theta. So this data is given. I wrote here. What I require? First I require this third side. If any two sides are given, to find the third side, we have a Pythagoras theorem for a right angle triangle. So I am using the Pythagoras theorem to find the third side. Write down. According to Pythagoras theorem, according to Pythagoras theorem, according to Pythagoras theorem, according to Pythagoras theorem, what is the Pythagoras theorem? Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Small side square plus small side square is equal to big side square. That is a Pythagoras theorem. You studied and you applied in many cases, and even in 10th class also we are going to study some concepts in geometry. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Side square plus side square. That means C square plus A square is equal to this hypotenuse square. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB square. See, symbols are given, that's why I am using ABC symbols. Otherwise, generally what we write? This side is written as AB. This side is written as AB. This side is written as BC. This side is written as AC. We write like that. But here, first time in this problem, only symbols are given. A, B symbol is given. That's why I take the other side as small c. Okay. C we don't know, we have to find. A is 24. B is 25. C square is equal to 25 into 25, 625. 25 square, 25 into 25, 625, 24 square, 24 into 24, 576, plus to the right side minus 576. So C is equal to, remove the square, right side root, 625 minus 576 is 49, root 49 is 7. We got this. We got it. Now what is asked? Cos theta, tan theta. See here. Cos theta, tan theta. What is cos theta definition? See the formula. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan is opposite by adjacent. Cos formula adjacent by hypotenuse, tan formula opposite by adjacent. See the formulas I gave. I gave the formulas. Cos formula, what is cos formula? Adjacent by hypotenuse. In this, which is theta? This is theta. So I will name the three sides. The side opposite to 90 degrees, the bigger side is always called hypotenuse. This side is hypotenuse. This is theta, no? Its opposite is called opposite side. Its opposite is called opposite. Its adjacent is called adjacent. So what is adjacent side? 7 by hypotenuse is 25. Answer. Tan. What is opposite? opposite is 24, adjacent is 7. See here, once again I am naming the sides. This bigger side which is opposite to 90 degrees is always hypotenuse, no doubt in that. Suppose if we are discussing about theta, so its opposite is called opposite side. So what is the opposite side? 24. It's adjacent, that means it includes it. So that side is called adjacent side. Opposite 24, adjacent 7, hypotenuse 25. So adjacent by hypotenuse 7 by 25. Opposite by adjacent 24 by 7. So if you are not understanding, you tell me. I can explain the same problem in a number of ways, different methods. So if you don't understand, I may explain once again in different method. So please put in your chat box if you are following or not. Following or not, you mention. Following or not? Yes, Kushaiguda branch. Good. See, the problem always with the triangle. The total chapter trigonometry itself is triangle. Tri means 3. Trigonometry, 3 angle. Metry means measurement. 3 angles will be for triangle only. So the chapter dealing with the triangles is trigonometry. Everywhere in trigonometry we will get the triangle. Complete chapter with respect to a triangle, and that too in our syllabus it is right angle triangle. So we always take a right angle triangle. So ABC is a right angle triangle. It is given in the question. So which angle is 90 degrees? It is given that B is 90 degrees. It is given. So the side opposite to B is small b, side opposite to A is small a, side opposite to C is small c. A is given as 24 in the problem, B is given as 25. This angle is theta. So this side, these two sides are given. The third side is not given. This is not given. We have to find it. So to find the third side, we have the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? The side square plus side square is equal to bigger side square. C square plus A square is equal to B square. A is 24, B is 25. 25 square is 25 into 25, 625. 24 square is 24 into 24, 576. Plus that side minus. 625 minus 576 is 49. C square is removed, right side we will get root. Root 49 is 7. So we got 7. What is cos formula? See the formula, cos formula. Yesterday I gave the formula. Cos formula is adjacent by hypotenuse, 7 by 25. See the tan formula? Opposite by adjacent, 24 by 7. Write down and write the next problem. So after copying this, immediately you have to write the next problem. And you have to read it, you have to understand it. Fourth problem. Fourth problem. Cos A is equal to 12 by 13. Find sin A and tan A. This is one important model. If one ratio will be given, we will be asked to find the other ratios. This is one important model. One ratio will be given and we have to find the other ratios. Cos A is given. Tell me what is, see the formula, what is cos definition? See cos definition. Cos definition is, see here, adjacent by hypotenuse. See the cos definition. Adjacent by hypotenuse. But generally, adjacent hypotenuse, there is no confusion. This is hypotenuse. So adjacent means just adjacent, we should not write. Adjacent to angle. Which angle we are taking? So most of the cases we take this angle, but in some rare cases we take this angle also. So to avoid the confusion, instead of adjacent, I will write in full side name. What is the adjacent side? That name I will write. What is the name of the side? AB. What is the name of the side? AB. What is the name of the side? BC. What is the name of the side? AC. So for this A angle, this is the adjacent side, no doubt in it. This is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse. So instead of just writing adjacent, I will write the name of the side. It will be good. So what is adjacent? AB. What is hypotenuse? AC. See, cos is 12 by 13, that is given in the problem. What is the cos definition? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent means AB. As per this diagram, adjacent is AB, hypotenuse is AC. Be careful, this is very important model. Because so many problems based on this. If you understand this, you can do many problems. Now, see, suppose A by B is equal to 5 by say 6. A by B is equal to 5 by 6. My question is, what is A, what is B? A by B is equal to 5 by 6. What is A, what is B? Directly A is equal to 5, it is not proper. We will get the answer, we will get the solution, but it is not correct. A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. This is not exactly correct. Sometimes it may be correct, but sometimes it is not correct. Because the reason is, fraction means we always keep in the simplest form. Suppose, what is 25 by 30? What is 25 by 30? 5 5s are 5 6s are. So 5 by 6 only. So that means A by B is equal to 5 by 6 is given. So that means this may be 5 by 6 or 25 by 30. 25 by 30 may be cancelled with 5 table and we may got 5 by 6. So actual value of A may be 25, actual value of B may be 30. So but after simplification it became 5 by 6. So we cannot say that A is 5, B is 6. So in that case, if ratio, fraction or ratio both are same. So suppose A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4. You studied the ratios in the 8th class and 9th class. Suppose A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4. Then A is equal to ratio into something we have to write. Something, some multiply. Say K. B is equal to 4K. This is the standard notation. In this problem, even if we take A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 also, we will get the answer. But it is not proper. It is not correct. So A is equal to, you take 3 only, but put some multiple for it. B is equal to, you take 3 or 4 only, but put some multiple for it. This is the notation. So be careful. Now, so whenever ratio or fraction both are same, then we have to take like this. Now AB is equal to how much? AB is equal to, directly we should not take 12 into something. Even if you take 12 also, we will get the answer. But that is not correct. When fraction is given, ratio is given, we have to multiply it with some number, something. If K is 1, then it is 12 only. K may be any number. Let us find. We don't require K also. So AB is equal to 12. AC is equal to 13K. See here. This cos A is equal to 12 by 13 given in the problem. What is cos definition? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos definition is adjacent by hypotenuse. AB by AC. AB is adjacent, AC is hypotenuse. AB is equal to 12, AC is equal to 13. But directly we should not take. Some multiple we should take. AB is equal to 12K, AC is equal to 13K. That's all. So, adjacent is 12K. Hypotenuse is 13K. We got two sides. What about this? We have to find this. Find this third side. If two sides are known, to find the third side, we have the Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, you write in full. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Side square plus side square is equal to bigger side square. Adjacent side square plus opposite side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Pythagoras theorem, see here. Smaller side square plus smaller side square is equal to bigger side. What is the bigger side? AC. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. What is AB? 12K. What is BC? We don't know. We have to find. What is AC, which is 13K? So BC square is equal to 13 square is 169K square. 13 into 13. 13 square is 13 into 13, 169K square plus that side minus 12 square is 12 into 12, 144K square. So BC is equal to root of 169 minus 144 is 25K square. 169 minus 144 is 25K square. Square root cancel 5. Square root 25 is 5. Root 25 is how much? 5. Square root cancel K. So we got the opposite side 5K. Over. Now we can write any ratio because we know all the three sides. So what is asked? See the question. What is asked? Sin A, tan A. Sin A and tan A are asked. What is sign definition? What is sign definition? See the sign definition. See the yesterday's formulas. Sign definition. Sin is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. That means BC is opposite, AC is the hypotenuse. So what is BC? Just now we got 5K. AC already is given in the data 13K. So KK cancel. KK cancel. Answer is 5 by 13. Sin is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. That is BC by AC. BC is 5K. AC is 13K. KK cancel 5 by 13 answer. What is tan definition? Tan definition is opposite by adjacent. What is the opposite side here? BC by adjacent side is AB. What is BC? 5K. Adjacent side is 12K. KK cancel 5 by 12 answer. Followed or not? You just tell me. Following or not? Write this fifth question. Students, read this question. This is also important. If you are not following, just tell me. Say here. Given. What is given? Tan A is equal to how much? 4 by 3. Three tan A is equal to 4 is given. Tan A is equal to 4 by 3. This is given. What is tan definition? Tan definition. See the tan A definition. See the formulas. What is tan A definition? Opposite by adjacent. See the definition. A means which angle? This angle. So instead of just writing opposite and adjacent, let us write the sides in full. This adjacent side is AB. Opposite is BC. Hypotenuse is AC. So tan definition of, just for the definition I wrote like this. So actually opposite is what? BC. What is adjacent side? AB. Opposite is BC, adjacent is AB. BC by AB. Tan A, 3 tan A is equal to 4 is given. Tan A is equal to 4 by 3. So that means one ratio is given and tan definition is opposite by adjacent, BC by AB. What is BC? What is BC? 4K. Like previous problem. Directly BC is equal to 4 we should not take. Even if you take also we get same answer. But ratio means it will be always in the simplest form. So with the original value we don't know. So some multiple we have to take. BC is equal to how much? 4K. AB is equal to 3K. BC is 4K. AB is 3K. So what is the hypotenuse? What is the hypotenuse? Apply the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, you write down in full. According to Pythagoras theorem, what is the Pythagoras theorem? Adjacent this AB small side square plus small side square is equal to hypotenuse square. That means AB square plus BC square is equal to hypotenuse AC square. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. What is AB? 3K. What is BC? 4K. AB is 3K, BC is 4K, AC we don't know, we have to find. 9K square, 3 square is 9K square, 16K square is equal to AC square. So if you remove the square, we will get root on this side. 9 plus 16 is 25k square. What is 25k square? Root 25 is pi, square root cancel 5k. So what is the hypotenuse? 5k. We got hypotenuse 5k. Now sin A. Sin A, write the definition of sin A. Sin A definition. Sin is opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite? BC by hypotenuse is AC. BC is 4k by AC is 5k. KK cancel, 4 by 5 answer. Sin definition opposite by hypotenuse. 4k by 5k. KK cancel, 4 by 5. Second question is cos A. What is the cos definition? Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is adjacent? AB. Hypotenuse is AC. That is 3k by 5k. KK cancel, 3 by 5 answer. Following or not, you tell me, students. So after this, first write the 7th question because it is same model, same, let us practice it. So 6th we will solve later. So because same model, just you will get some practice. So write the 7th and start the problem. Same method you do it. 7th is same model, 7th and 8th. After that we solve 6th. Over. Students, what is cot theta is equal to 7 by 8 is given and we are asked to find some values. So what is cot definition? Opposite. See the cot definition, see the formula. See the cot definition. Draw this figure. As per this figure, what is the adjacent side? AB. Opposite is BC. Cot theta, see the cot theta definition. See cot theta definition. What is cot theta definition? Adjacent by opposite. So adjacent is AB, opposite is BC. That means AB is equal to 7K. BC is equal to 8K. This is theta. Draw the diagram. We got this as 7k and this as 8k. We have to find this third side. Find it by using the Pythagoras theorem. Chord definition is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is 7. Opposite is 8. What is the hypotenuse? According to Pythagoras theorem, what is the Pythagoras theorem statement? AB square plus BC square is equal to hypotenuse square. AB 7k, BC 8k, AC we have to find, we don't know. 49k square, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64. So AC is equal to root of, square remove square, we will get root. 60 plus 64 plus 49, 113. 113, square root cancel k. 113 k square, but 113 we don't know the root of 113. It is not a perfect square. K square root is k. K square root is k, but 113 will be inside the root only. We don't know that value. We don't know the value of root 113. Now find sin theta and cos theta. What is sin theta definition? Sin theta definition, opposite by hypotenuse. See the sin theta definition. What is opposite in this diagram? BC is opposite, hypotenuse is AC. BC is 8k. AC, just now we got AC as root 113. K. K cancel, 8 by root 113, that's all. Find cos theta. Cos theta definition is adjacent by hypotenuse. See the formula cos theta. Adjacent is AB by hypotenuse is AC. AB is 7k by AC is root 113k. K cancel, 7 by root 113. Write down up to here and substitute these values in the required question. So some question is asked in that wherever sin is there, you substitute 8 by root 13. Cos is there, 7 by root 13, you substitute and try to get the answer. Otherwise, today actually time is over. So tomorrow that simplification I will do. But meanwhile you understand this. So all the problems, since the total exercise, so one ratio will be given and we are asked to find the other ratios. If that ratio is given, what is the definition? You write. Cot is given, no? Cot definition is adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is 7k. Opposite is 8k. We have to find this. For that we have the Pythagoras theorem. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This is 7k, this is 8k. 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64. 64 plus 49 is root 113 k square. This is the value of AC square. If you remove the square, you will get root. Root 113 we don't know as it is. Root k square is k. Now we got the hypotenuse. So we can find the value of any trigonometric ratio. You have the definitions, see the formula and write the values. So understand up to here and we will do the simplification in the tomorrow's class. So till then practice these problems and practice the formulas, that is definition of all 6 trigonometric ratios and Pythagoras theorem. Only 2 formulas we are using in all these problems. One is 6 trigonometric ratios definitions. Second is Pythagoras theorem. Only 2. So the thing you have to know is, this is called hypotenuse. When we are taking this angle, this is called opposite, this is called adjacent. Opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse. So that you have to know, Pythagoras theorem you have to know, and its definition of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. That's all. So thank you students. Have a nice day.